post lunch or post when they get onboarded to this new technology, what are the metrics? What is good enough? If they need help, if they need support, how do we get them the support and the help that they need and continue that relationship? It's kind of like I think it's kind of like dating. Like you never know the person that you're dating in full, or you never know your spouse even after you get married. So you keep learning about them, you keep understanding them, you keep learning what are new things that are trending in our ecosystem that would be influential to the way that we support them. And then how do we meet them, right? Delighting them at the places or the points in that interaction that they need. And I think that is something that I'm starting to see as trends, where the journey map is not just linear or is not just like from point A to B. We are seeing that to be an experience. Like it's just this ecosystem of experience that we are seeing. And so it's just a flywheel, right? So you start to understand, map out what you're thinking the experience or the interface or product is before, but then even when you build it and even when, you start to tweak it until the time you decide that you want to deprecate that kind of, offering, I think that mapping should be done from time to time. That's what I do. Like if I join a company, I'm looking to understand what we know and then possibly revamp it, because data gets old, insights get stale, and the world moves faster than we think. And so just doing that continuously helps a lot.
And that's a great example, Gloria, and thank you for sharing that. For our viewers, something that I also want to highlight in Gloria's example was, at the end, when you had completed the journey effort, and what you guided your internal teams on was that this is not a linear process. It's more of an ongoing sort of an ecosystem of experiences. This is something that really connected with me as well, because that's something that we spend a lot of time guiding our clients on as well. Is a lot of our clients, Gloria, sometimes view the customer journey as something that's only happening at the time of purchase. Whether it's in the business to consumer space or in the B2B tech space or in other spaces. Our guidance is no, there is one stage of the customer's journey, as you know.
Yes.
It has to be looked at more holistically. And those key moments, Gloria, that you mentioned, those moments that matter, or those moments of truth, as we like to call them, that is also something that we guide our clients on. And that's something that I connected with in your example as well. These are these moments that really connect each journey stages to each other. And something, Gloria, that we guide our clients is focus on these moments and these journey stages, because these moments are very powerful. Not only do they occur and guide the customer through, but if you are not optimizing the experience of the customer at those key moments, then you are at risk of that key moment becoming a pit moment or a pain point.
It adds up. Yes.
Correct. And if that happens, something again that clients need to keep in mind, or organizations need to keep in mind, is the customer is not part of your journey. You, as an organization, are part of their journey.
Yes.
And if you lose track of these key moments and are only focused on when they're about to make that purchase with you, what will happen is the customer will move through these stages of their journey holding someone else's hand.
Yes.
And that is where you lose out. So you could have the best website, you could have the best salesperson, but if you are not focused on these moments that are happening, throughout their journey, or like you said, Gloria, in that ecosystem of experiences, then you've already lost that chance to the dance in a way. And you could keep focusing and finalizing and improving your checkout or sales process, or the shopping process, or the stage, but you've already lost the customer.